kids, in this video we are going to continue with exercise 2b. Now in this exercise, previous exercise we have found out compound interest and amount without using the formula. This exercise we are going to find the compound interest and the amount using the formula. What are the formulas? Let's see. The first formula is whenever you have to find amount, it is always P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N, where R is the rate of interest and N is the number of years. Okay. What if successive rates are given? For example, for the first year 5%, for the second year 7%, for the third year 8%, then how will you find out? So the formula is P into 1 plus R1 upon 100, the first rate, into 1 plus R2 upon 100, the second rate, into 1 plus R3 upon 100 if the third rate is given. Now why N is not given? Because you are finding it for each year, 1 year. So in short, it is 1 only. Okay. Then what if a specific complete number of years is not given? Say for instead they have given 2 years and 8 months. How will you find it? First, for 2 years, the formula is same. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to 2. This is based on number of years. Then for the part 8 months, how are we going to write? You are going to write 1 plus rate is 8 months, So you are going to take 8 upon 12. So 8 upon 12. So 12 will come in the denominator. So 8R upon 12 into 100 would be 1200. For example, if it is 5 months, okay, so you write 5R upon 1200. Upon 1200 is important. If it is say 6 months, so 6R upon 1200. Okay, then what if the compound interest is calculated half yearly? Then the formula is A is equal to P times 1 plus R upon 200 raised to the power 2n, because half yearly means in a year it is taking place 2 times. So if the number of year is 1, so 2 into 1, that means twice. So it is taking place 2 times. Okay. Quarterly means after every 3 months. So in a year you have to find the compound interest 4 times. So the formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 400 raised to the power 4n. Please note this down because the entire exercise is based on this formulas. Okay, come. Let's do question number 2. Now we'll make use of formula to solve the sum. Now calculate the amount and the compound interest on 64,000. Principal given is 64,000 for 3 years. N is 3 years. At 7.5%. What is the rate? 7.5%. Which is equal to 15 upon 2%. I converted it into improper fraction. Okay. So what is the formula? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N, which is equal to 64,000 into 1 plus rate is 15 upon 2. So 15 upon 2, in the denominator you have 100 also. So multiply by 100. So this will become 200. Okay. Raised to N. N is 3. Fine. Now you can reduce it. 5 3s are 15. 5 40s are. Okay. Now it is 64,000 into. Now you will take the LCM. 1 into 40 is 40. 40 plus 3 will become 43 upon 40. I'll just show you this. 1 plus 3 upon 40 you got. So LCM is 40. What you will do? 40 plus 3. Clear? Sure. Now this you have to multiply how many times? 3 times. So into 43 upon 40 into 43 upon 40. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. Now 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So this gets cancelled. So what is the answer? 43 times 43 times 43. Yes, the answer is 79,507. This is the amount. Okay, now you have to find the compound interest. So what was the formula for compound interest? It is amount minus principal. Amount is 79,507 minus 64,000. So it is 5075 1. 15,507. Understood? With using formula it becomes easier. Okay, come on, let's go to the next sum. Yes kids, let's move to question number 5. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 7,500. So what information is given to you? Principal. For 2 years 8 months. So number of years is 2 years and 8 months. At 10% per annum, rate is 10% per annum. So here you are going to use the formula where n is not complete number of years. So amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r is 10 upon 100 raised to n. N is what? Number of years which is complete. So it is 2. Okay. Into 1 plus. How many months are there? 8 months. So 8 months upon 12 months. Right? We have to convert it on the yearly basis. In the denominator you will have 100 and here you have rate 8r. So into 10%. Are you clear? I'll just show you this. What I did, 1 plus 8 upon 12 r into 100. I have used this method to get that. Okay? Come on. Now let's solve this. 0 and 0 cancel. 0 and 0 cancel. 4 2s are 8. 4 30s are. 2 1s are. 2 15s are. Okay? Now the answer would be 7,500 into 10 plus 1 is 11 upon 10 after taking the LCM 2 times. So into 11 upon 10 times, this is 15. 15 plus 1, it is 16 upon 15. Okay, let's reduce it. 0 0 cut, 0 0 cut. 15 5s are. So answer is 11 times 11 is 121. 120. So this answer is 9680. Okay, now you have to find the compound interest. What is the formula to find the compound interest? Amount minus principal. What amount you got? 9680 minus principal is 7,500. So you will get here 81 to 2,180 rupees would be the compound interest. Is it clear? Come on, let's go to the next one. Let's go to question number 8, children. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 1,25,000. What information is given? Principal, which is 1,25,000. Okay, for 1.5 years. So n is 1.5 years, which is equal to 3 by 2 years. Okay, at 12% per annum. Rate is given as 12% per annum. Okay. Compounded half yearly. What is the formula when it is compounded half yearly? So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 200 raised to the power 2n. This is the formula in case of finding for half yearly. Let's use this formula. 1,25,000 into 1 plus what is rate? 12 upon 200 raised to 2 into what is n? N is 3 upon 2. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Okay. Over here 4 3s are 12, 4 50s are. Okay. Come on, now let's do it. It is 1,25,000 into 50 plus 3 is 53 upon 50. How many times? 3 times. Into 53 upon 50 into 53 upon 50. Clear? Now let's reduce it. 0 0 0 0. Okay. Now 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. So this 125 and this 5 gets reduced. Now 53 times 53 times 53. The answer is 8,877. 1,48,877. That is your amount. Okay. Now you have to find the compound interest. So what is the formula? Compound interest is amount minus principal, which is 1,48,877. Principal is 1,25,877. 23,877. Clear? Come on, let's go to the next one. Yes kids, let's read the next question. Question number 9. the simple interest on a sum of money at 12% per annum. Rate is given as 12% per annum for 1 year. N is 1 year. Is rupees 900. What is 900? The simple interest on a sum of money. On a sum of money, that means principal is not given to you. So the simple interest is rupees 900. Find the sum of money. Sum of money means you have to find the principal. Okay. So the first one, use the formula. Since simple interest is given to you, you will use the formula for simple interest. Simple interest is P into R into T upon 100. Simple interest is 900 is equal to P into rate is 12%, time is 1 year upon 100. Okay. So we can just write it as 900 is equal to 12P over 100. So P is cross multiply 900 into 100. This is multiplication. So opposite will become division. Okay. Solve it. 4 3s are 12. 4 25s are 3 300s are. So it is 7,500 rupees is the principal. This is the first part of the answer. Okay. Come on, let's read the second part. That you have to find the compound interest on this sum. Which sum? This sum 7,500 for 1 year, which is payable half yearly at the same date. Now what is the formula to find for half yearly? Half yearly is P into 1 plus R upon 200 raised to 2n. Right? Come on, let's find using this formula. What principal? 7,500 into 1 plus, what is the rate? Rate is 12% upon 200 raised to 2 into, what is n? N is 1 year. So in 1 year, half yearly takes place two times, right? So reduce it first. 4 3s are 12, 4 50s are. Okay. So this will become 7,500 into 50 plus 3 is 53 upon 50. How many times? 2 times into 53 upon 50. Okay, come on. Now let's reduce it. 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 5 5s are 25, which is 3 times. So amount is 53 into 53. So 53 into 53 times 3, which is 8,427. This is your amount. Okay. You have to find the compound interest. So compound interest is amount minus principal. 8427 minus 7,500, 27, 70, 84, 40, 927. Yes, I hope it's clear. Come on, let's go to the next one. Yes kids, let's go to question number 10th. What sum of money? What sum of money means what you have to find? You have to find the principal, okay? Will amount to 18,150. Amount is given as 18,150 rupees, okay? In 2 years, N is 2 years. At 10% per annum, rate is 10% per annum. What is the formula to find the amount? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Let's substitute whatever value is given in the question. Amount is 18,150 is equal to P into 1 plus 10 upon 100 raised to 2. Okay. Come on, now cut this 0 0. Okay. So now you will get 18,150 is equal to P into 10 plus 1, 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10. Why? Because it is twice. Okay. So this will become 18,150 is equal to 11 into 11 is 121. P upon 10 into 10 is 100. So P will be equal to 18,150 cross multiply into 100 divide by 121. Which table will it go? 11's table. 11 11s are 11 1s are 11, 7, 11 6 are 66, 5 5 0. Again it will go in 11's table. 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11, 5 and 0. So the answer is, principal is 15,000 rupees. Yes children, I end this video here. This would be for exercise 2B. This would be the first part. I'll continue rest of the sums in my next part. Please stay connected and thanks for watching.